guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber. Today we're going to go through my top makeup picks for the year of 2020. Now I know this has been a bit of a horrendous year for everybody, but I do want to finish it off on a really light note and talk about some beautiful makeup products that I loved this year and I'm sure you guys will love as well. So before we jump into the video, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and make sure you have that post notification bell turned on. I upload every Tuesday and Saturday at 6 AM Melbourne time, so make sure you have that notification bell turned on so you don't miss those uploads. Also, go and follow me on Instagram. I'll have my handles on the screen for you guys to go and check me out over there. And without further ado, let's just jump straight into the video. So I just want to start off by saying I hope you guys all had a fabulous Christmas this year. I know that we did. We went to regional Victoria and we celebrated with family. We are so lucky here right now to be able to spend the holidays with our family whilst we still can in Victoria, because things are still touch and go. We don't know what our future looks like, so it was really nice to just have that little bit of time together. But let's just jump straight into these products because I have quite a lot here, so I am going to whiz through them very quickly. I'm not going to hover on them too long, otherwise this video is going to be way too long and no one's actually going to watch it. So I'm going to do eyeshadow palettes first. The three that I'm going to mention include two from Huda and one from Anastasia. This is the Huda Beauty 9-pan palette in the nude medium. This is what it looks like. The packaging on this is absolutely stunning, and then inside it just looks like this. I think that that is absolutely beautiful. This is such a beautiful everyday palette. It works on so many different skin tones. I love the way that Huda tried to tailor each of the palettes to different skin tones, but honestly you can interchange them as you wish, but I love that palette. And then just going on to the other palette that I would love to say was one of the best products that I used in 2020 is the Huda Beauty New Nudes. Now I know that she has the rendition of this that's come out, which is the Naughty Nudes. I still don't know how I feel about that. I do have a review and a look on my channel with that palette. I will have it linked in the description box below if you'd like to check that out. I still think this one is better. As a makeup artist, I think that you get a lot more out of this and you can do so much more with it as well, and it can be creative but also neutral at the same time. So that is what it looks like. I love this palette to death. I was on a no buy this year and I was very careful with my finances, so I didn't purchase too much this year in terms of palettes and stuff like that. So it is an oldie but a goodie and I definitely recommend it. Now this palette did actually release this year. It released much earlier this year, but you can still get it. Now this is the Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I love this. I love the formula. I love the shades. So it just looks like this. If you guys can see, it is so beautiful. That blue, oh, it's absolutely stunning. So I love this palette. I think it's absolutely beautiful. You can get some really creative looks, but you can also get some very neutral looks as well. Amrezy knows her stuff. Like honestly, anything she releases, I'm gonna try and grab it up because every single time she releases something, the consistency and the payoff and the looks are just stunning. So that is definitely one that is in my top for 2020. Now I had actually forgotten one. There is one more palette that I'd like to talk about. Now this is by Natasha Denona. This is the Glam palette. This is what I have on my eyes today. I love the way that my makeup came out from this palette. The packaging on this is very sleek, it's very beautiful, but this is what it looks like on the inside. Like that just screams my name. It's got some cool tones in there, but it's also got like a slight little bit of warmth in there too, which makes it really beautiful. It's a nice dupe for the Sultry palette, but I actually low-key think it's a little bit better than the Sultry palette because there isn't anywhere near as much kickback. You do get what you pay for with Natasha Denona. This is my only eyeshadow palette from her and I'm hooked. I want more, but I need to have some kind of self-control, you know? This girl's trying to figure out her life. So I'm going to move into primers. I have two primers here. I have the Charlotte Tilbury So Hollywood Flawless Filter. This is in the shade Light. And then I also have the Tatcha The Silk Canvas Primer. This is the Hard Putty Primer. You can get it in a liquid form. I just have this version at the moment. I haven't purchased the liquid form yet, although I really want it. These two together as a combo, this fills your pores, this makes your skin extremely luminous. I put these together all the time on brides and on myself, and honestly the makeup doesn't move. It looks flawless. You cannot pick anything wrong with it at all. I love it. This is my favorite combo for 2020, and honestly into 2021 it will continue to be my favorite combo because I haven't found anything that tops it. So love those. My favorite lip gloss for the year, I actually think this came out last year, but I think I purchased it this year, I can't remember. This is the Hourglass Unreal Lip Gloss in the shade Provoke. Now, I've mentioned this a couple of times on my channel. I love this shade. It's this beautiful, beautiful nude, and it goes so well with so many different looks. And it has this, it has a mint smell to it. So it has a plumping effect to it as well, which is really great, but not a stinging plumping effect to the point where you're in pain, which I know that you can get with other plumping lip glosses. This one is just quite soothing, and it's just a very luxury experience. It is a luxury price tag as well, but the experience is very much there. You are paying for that, and it is very beautiful. So love that. So staying in the lip family, my favorite product for 2020 in terms of lipsticks are the Huda Beauty ones. I want to collect them all, like bloody Pokemon. I want to collect them all, like every single shade. I don't care if it doesn't work my skin tone, I just want it. Now I have the shade Prom Night and I have the shade Anniversary. If you are subscribed to my channel, you will know that I am addicted to these shades. I must have them on me on all times. I will probably wear Anniversary on my wedding day, mixed with Blankety by MAC. Not sure yet, but it's definitely a strong contender. So this is what the packaging looks like. So cute, love it. And yeah, honestly, one of the best products that I discovered in 2020, and I will continue to wear it into 2021. So now we're going to start to talk about face products. My number one ride or die is the Makeup Forever Velvet Skin Powder. I love this. I haven't had a chance to try others from this line, this Velvet Skin line. I'm interested in the concealer, I'm interested in the foundation, but this powder is the best. I've shown this like panned palette like a bajillion times on my channel. I haven't got around to repurchasing it yet because we haven't gone back to the office, but as soon as we go back to the office, this is the first thing I'm going to be buying. Just this. I'm going to be buying like a bajillion things, but I love this product. I have to have it on me at all times. I use this for touch-ups. I use this to smooth out my skin. It reduces texture. It looks really, really great. I honestly can't say enough amazing things about this product. If you take away one thing from this video or from my channel, it's that you need this product. It's expensive, yes, but it will take your makeup to the next level, and that's what we want. We want to be elevating our skills. That is a product that's going to do that. So moving into concealers, I have 3 concealers I want to talk about. The first is the Nars Medium 1 Custard Soft Matte Complete Concealer. This is in the hot form. I will quickly show you guys what it looks like. I love this. I have heard people use this under their eyes. I don't know how keen I am about that, but I'll try it. I mean, it's a pretty good product, so I'll give it a go. But the other 2 concealers that I want to talk about today is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the shade NC20 and the Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer in the shade Vanilla. These 2 have very, very quickly become my favorites. They have overtaken the Tarte Shape Tape like crazy. Like, I honestly didn't think I would find anything that would overtake the Tarte Shape Tape, but these guys, oh, I can't see myself living without them. These are kind of like my staples now. I would trade my Tarte Shape Tape for these any day. Love them. This is an OG. It's been around forever, and this has been around for quite a while, so these aren't new, but if you haven't tried them and they're going to be new to you, I definitely recommend picking up these ones. Now, going into bronzers, highlights, blushes. Now this trio here, the one from Benefit, I'm just putting this all in as every single category because these are my 3 go-tos. So you've got Hoola, you've got Cookie, and you've got Gold Rush. These are my 3 go-tos. I love these. I have to control myself and stop myself from using them so much because I do just gravitate to this trio so frequently, and I do want to use other things in my collection, so I have to actually control myself. And when you have to do that with makeup, you know you love it. Now these 3 as a combo together for every day is stunning. You can't get this trio anymore, but you can get them individually. I definitely recommend picking them up. Cookie was, I love Cookie, it's so beautiful, but Gold Rush, so beautiful on the skin. So many different skin tones as well. It looks stunning. But next to that, I also have the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. So this has a highlighter and a bronzer in it. It's absolutely beautiful. I use this flat out. No problems, like there's so much product in here. There's 16 grams worth of product. You've got plenty. It's going to last you for ages. But again, the best bronzer and a very, very, very good highlighter in there as well. So I definitely recommend that one. Now we are coming close to the end, thank goodness. There's so many products. Eyeliner and mascara. So my go-to for this year that I discovered was the shade Coffee in the MAC eye pencil. This is just the kohl pencil. I use this every day. I love it. I really do feel like it makes your eyes look really smoky and beautiful. And then the mascara is the Anastasia Beverly Hills mascara. This is the Lash Brag volumizing mascara. Beautiful packaging, beautiful, beautiful. Look, I love this a lot. This is a very good discovery for this year, and it did release this year. My all-time favorite is the Nars Climax, so I do want to pick up another one of those eventually, but I do love that one this year. That's probably one of my best picks for this year though as well, in comparison to that. I love that a lot. The wand is very, very similar. I will show you very quickly. It's that same like hourglass bushy sort of wand, and honestly the packaging on this is really weighted, it's ombre, it's very luxurious, and I love it. So that's that one. Another bronzer that I forgot to mention before is the Fenty Beauty Sunstalker bronzer in the shade Shady Biz. I love this shade. I love this formula. I love this product. I think this is a really, really, really great release from Fenty. I don't regret purchasing this whatsoever, and I do think, again, that is another pick from 2020 that I absolutely love, and that I ride or die recommend that you try those. Now I'm going to smash through foundations together because I do have quite a few that I want to mention. The first two are no-brainers. These are my Laura Mercier foundations. This is in the shade Tawny and this is in the shade Cashew. This is the Ultra Matte foundation. This is the Luminous foundation. Honestly, like, I love both of them. I honestly have never disliked my makeup when I've worn either of these. I don't have enough amazing things to say about them. I love them. Two very, very different shades, but they match me at different stages of my fake tan, so I get the use out of both of them. Love, love, love. Probably one of my favorite picks from 2020, finding them this year, because I honestly can't imagine my collection without them. I think they're absolutely stunning. And then the other two foundations I'd like to mention is the Nars, what's this? The Nars Natural Radiant Longwear foundation in the shade Punjab. Just looks like this. This is a favorite of a lot of people. It's full coverage, it's beautiful, it's a satin finish, it's stunning. I love it. I love it for every day. I love it for glam. It's very, very versatile. And then I also have the Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation, which does claim to have 24-hour wear. I don't know about that, but it is a beautiful foundation for every day. It's very, very lightweight like it claims, and it is also quite full coverage, but buildable full coverage. And the packaging on this is also really, really, really beautiful. Please do ignore my disgusting nails. Haven't had them done yet, but beautiful packaging. Beautiful product, and I definitely think this was a really good find for 2020, and I love that. Oh my god guys, we've made it. We've made it to the end, thank goodness. My last two products are setting sprays. These are the two that I discovered this year and I swear by them. This is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Fine Mist. I love this. And this one is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus Rose. I love this also. So I love these in combination with one another or also separately. This one is scented, so it smells quite artificial, for lack of a better word. It smells like watermelon, but artificial watermelon, and this just smells like rose water. So this one's probably a little bit better for the senses in terms of like it's a natural scent, but they both do different things and they're both really beautiful. Now I'm an oily combo person, so I thought that these products would not work for me. They are some of the best products that I've ever tried in terms of a setting spray. So I definitely recommend them. This one isn't too expensive. I'm pretty sure the Glow Recipe isn't too expensive either. So yeah, definitely recommend these. I think they're stunning. And if you need something to finish off your makeup, these are your go-to products. So we finally made it to the end of the video. They are my makeup picks for 2020, and I do believe there'll be some favorites that will carry on through into 2021. I do plan on doing this video yearly, so I do have my one from 2019. I will have that linked in the description box below. It was actually, I'm pretty sure, the first ever video that I uploaded to YouTube, so it might be a bit cringe-worthy, just word of warning. I look very different there. I had like no hair. Anyway, I hope you guys like this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this kind of content, if you like me. So the goal for next year is to reach 2,000 subscribers. So I'd really appreciate it if you were to help me reach that goal. And until I see you guys in my next video, I hope you have a lovely day and I will see you then. Thanks guys. Bye.